Hey everyone, I'm King. Welcome back to Kingspade channel. So previously I had showed you the level 150 gold weapon for the Rachel map version, and now I have with me details for the accessory and talisman. So without delay, let's see what we have. Let's start with the accessory. There are a total of 4 gold accessory for level 150. The first one, we have a VIT accessory with its exclusive effect that gain a corresponding attribute resistance when taking earth, fire, water or wind element damage, meaning when you receive a fire element damage from a target, you will then gain a certain amount of fire damage resistance. When you receive wind element damage, you then will have wind damage resistance. Same goes to the earth and water attribute. There is no other element included, so wholly neutral poison attribute damage will not trigger their corresponding attribute resistance. Stack up to 5 times and last for 5 seconds. Only one attribute resistance can be obtained at one time, and when having the buff, the other attribute resistance cannot be increased. So let's say if you have other souls that increase other attribute damage, maybe from cards or enchant, does this mean that these other attribute resistance are then nullified or cancelled? The item description is too general. I think one should test this if you consider to get this accessory. Next, we have another VIT accessory, but with different effect. This one make you gain a shield that is calculated based on your maximum HP when you reach 30% HP or below. Last for 5 seconds and have 20 seconds cooldown. This particular accessory is especially useful to the tankier build job class, or those who play on the support role or on the defense side of the build, like the knight job class with reflect build, bard or dancer support role, the sage, and even the VIT priest build. Basically those job class that have a lot of HP. I can see this can be worn for PvP purpose. Those shield is definitely useful. Next, we have a crit accessory. Dealing attack with critical damage have 5% chance to increase final damage bonus for 5 seconds. The crit build always get a good accessory and also cards, and this is one of those good accessory. Now the key here is the final damage bonus stat. It is not the final physical damage bonus stat that you are more familiar with. The final damage bonus stat, correct me if I'm wrong, is another multiplier that increases the very last final damage. I don't see there's a direct counter to this stat just yet, although it has been in the game for a very long time, and also there's very little resources as to where you can get this stat. So definitely a good accessory to have for the crit build player. And lastly, we have the physical penetration accessory, and it increases neutral attribute damage for its defined stat. So not all build can benefit from this. Neutral element build like the mechanic or the falcon ranger build will mostly enjoy the benefit that this accessory has. It has 4% chance to additionally deal neutral attribute physical damage to target within 12 meters for every 10 seconds during combat when casting skill, and it lasts for 60 seconds, so 1 minute. When having the buff, the new buff will no longer be triggered during the duration. So since the buff duration is quite long, 1 minute, although the buff is only triggered when casting skill, but I think this accessory can also be used by the normal attack fast attacking build job class. You just need some active skill in the skill set. I think the active buff skill can also trigger the accessory exclusive effect. Alright, that are all the accessories. Moving on, we have the talisman. talisman. There are also 4 gold talisman for level 150. For talisman, we have a little bit for everyone. There is magic penetration talisman, physical penetration talisman, and also the crit talisman. But there are 2 magic penetration talisman in this list. So what is the difference? The first one, when you reach 50% HP or lower, gain level 10 Kyrie Eleison buff. Kyrie Eleison buff will block the damage received for few times. Level 10 Kyrie Eleison, I think, can block up to 10 times damage. And at the same time, final magic damage bonus is increased, lasts for 10 seconds and has a 10 seconds cooldown. It is a damage type talisman, but also a defensive one with its effect. Very unique talisman. So how about the second magic penetration talisman? When you deal damage to target that is inflicted with the ignite status, frozen, blind or slowed, final damage is increased for 12 seconds and can stack up to 10 times. Now this is a damage type talisman with an offensive type of effect. It increases your final damage, but with condition. The talisman effect will only be triggered when you attack target that is burned or ignite, frozen, blind or slowed. Next, for the crit talisman, it does the same thing like the previous talisman, but on target with bleed, stun, poison or silent. Not much to say about that. So moving on to the last talisman, the physical penetration talisman. It has the same exclusive effect as to the first talisman. When your HP is below 50%, gain a level 10 Kyrie Eleison buff that block incoming damage and also increase final physical damage bonus at the same time. Alright, that are all of the level 150 gold accessories and talisman that will be available in the level 150 Rachel map that will be patched in the game soon for the Taiwan server. So what do you think of the accessory and talisman? Is there any particular item that you want to have? Let me know at the comment below. That's it for this video. This time video shout out goes to... Thank you for always supporting me and this channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next video. And as always, happy playing. Bye bye.